Gemini, how you doing? You might be starting over again. Jen, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. How you doing, Gemini? So please wish me luck. You could also be dealing with someone that's got L in their name or something around a star, an Aquarius, or maybe Leo. Anyway, please wish me luck today. Me and my two business partners are opening up another franchise hotel and for fast food and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping that it goes well. Loads of stress, Gemini. Anyway, let's see. So Gemini, any messages for me, Gemini? What's coming through? Someone's coming through, calling occupants, money, success, very stable financially. This person, I'm hearing Nancy or Ansi. Like very stable. This person's very grounded, very stable. There could be a few people here that are looking for extra hours to pick up a couple of extra shifts at work. Some of you, it's just money focused. This person's, but they are very financially stable. Okay. Something new that's kind of opening up, or because it's opening up from the clouds. So could actually pertain to any circumstance really, but something that's opening up that I'm picking up here. Like an opportunity in order to be able to earn money, an opportunity of I don't know, it could be a franchise opening up, but something that this person does for a living, there's an opportunity for it to open up. Okay. There could also be an offer or someone from the offers or St. Neots or Sandy, but somebody that is like hoping that somebody will see their value by them possibly offering a relationship to someone that's single. Now, if this person's a bachelor and they are single, their finances are good. 9 of Pentacles for me is even better than the 10 of Pentacles because it means that I can lead the life of luxury. Okay, I can buy what I want when I want. I can treat myself to buying myself something, and I'm not worried about things when it comes to finances and money. And they or you are a single energy living the life that you want here, which makes it good for a possibility of relationship coming up. Gemini. So you got the 9 of Swords. You got a lot of Virgo energy around you. Okay. So this might be a lot to do with, sorry, that's my business partners. I'm just wishing everybody luck and finding out how everybody is. Is everybody stressed? There's this energy of where someone could be single, but they work a lot. This person work, or Charlotte, but they work a hell of a lot. And the 9 of Swords at night can mean nighttime, and it can mean like fatigued. Like I'm overworked and I'm fatigued and I'm tired, and I don't have that much room in my life than just work, really, because I'm single, been building up my business. I'm not really concentrated so much on love. I feel slightly fatigued because I go after this is very good. I always get this when I've got people around me that are working, right? And they always say to me, oh God, I want to go home and I want to be here and blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to get another job or a different job. I get it all the time. And I say, what is it that you don't like about your job? And they say, well, this, that, and that. And I say, well, then you need to do something that you love doing, right? That's why I work all the time, because all the jobs that I have, I love doing what I do. So I love doing it. So it doesn't matter to me when I'm working or not, because I really enjoy it, right? So the kind of message here at the moment is, if you are not working somewhere that you are passionate about, then go after more about what you are passionate about. If that means that I'm more respectful of myself and what I hold myself in, then that's what I'm going after, right? But this is like passionate about what I do for work. Okay, I'm in, like, I have respect. I don't like this word. I love myself, but I have respect for myself. I hold myself, like, in high regard here. Give my regards to Broad Street. Broad? Brian? Anybody's got B in their name? Gemini? Definitely picking up on single vibes. Jeff. Steve. King of Wands. Somebody has got the horn. Could be a Capricorn, or you guys, Gemini. You are the same because you're both 6s, cut from the same cloth. This is someone that's very charismatic, very passionate, can also be very eccentric, is pretty much looking at somebody that's single here, thinking, well, I'm single, So I'm on the prowl here. Could be a Leo, maybe / Aquarian placement. Fish, I'm also picking up like place. So that would be a haddock and a cod. So that would mean Piscean energy, maybe somewhere in here. Some of you could be doing anything around a restaurant or food to do with fish and chips, fries, bacon, swine. Let's see. Swine, somebody could be in the police force or in the army. Gemini. There's the star, Aquarian energy and Leo Aquarian energy. Now, you could have this in your chart, so I'll read it both ways in case you do somewhere. Okay. You've got this energy of someone that loves you, that is very passionate about this energy that's single. But it's kind of like, I've got my eye on you because I know that you're single. And I don't want you to get away, but I know that you're single. Okay. So it could be where this is sort of like dating someone. Okay, friends with benefits type sort of energy. This can also mean single now, going into a commitment and a relationship with a past, present, or future person. Because definitely picking up single now, and then either friends with benefits looking for someone new, or it's a reconciliation. So let's see, what is the Ace of Pentacles here for Gemini? Libra energy here, and the Seven of Wands. Protecting myself from things that I don't know. Very guarded, very protective. Very tricky any of the High Priestess, because I always pick it up as fact or fiction, yes or no, true or false. But it can also be like, we don't have much time to talk because I work quite a lot. And because I'm working, if someone starts complaining that you work too hard, I can't control that. Like, it's my work, it's my job, it's my financially, I'm stable. But there might be people that are not liking the fact that this person has to go to work. Like, you know, I don't appreciate the fact that you're going after your dreams and your goals. And because of your goal orientated, I feel slightly intimidated by you constantly working and all you concentrate on is money and stability. Because in order to go and get one's dreams and one's goals, it feels like that someone has to cut someone off, either financially, or they have to cut someone off in order to be able to go to work. Like, I'm sorry, but I can't deal with this at the minute. I've got to go after work. I need money. I can't sit around doing nothing all day. I've got to go out. I've got to go to work. So it leads to arguments, I would say. So what's the Nine of Pentacles? Aries in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio, Aries. You see, Aries in its upright would be someone that is an entrepreneur, someone that has a hell of a lot of things going on, right? Financially, single, on my own, a bachelor. But it feels like that the circumstance that they're in is being rejected, or Regina. But like, I've just rejected someone and said no to somebody because possibly work is more important. Okay, because they're going after money, they're going after finances, they're on their own, but they're also possibly rejecting someone here. Can also be an abuse of power as well, like people around you that are power hungry, power trip. If it was in its upright, it'd be a very good energy for a bachelor here. What's the Nine of Swords? I mean, it still can be. Yeah, you've got this codependent energy around you, or Andrew, or Andrea, or Mansfield. Piscean energy here. Not changing. You see, you always get people that argue and split up when someone says that isn't good enough, you're not offering me enough emotional equality. I'm not emotionally fulfilled. I'm going after something else that emotionally fulfills me. Okay. Let's see. It can also be an energy of like health, like trying to stop drinking or eating. The Nine of Cups can be overindulging. Okay, and I need to cut back on certain things. What's the Ace of Wands? But it can be someone that works quite late at night and someone sees this person as all you ever think about is gaining your goals of work, but you don't never think about me and give me emotional equality when I'm looking for more of an emotional input, but you don't seem to be very emotional when it comes to me because you've got masculine and feminine. So the Ace of Wands is someone going after their dreams, after their passion, after their job, and they're ending something here. You got 4 and 4. So you've got someone that a person wants a person to change their schedule, to change their life. But someone's kind of going after their own life, if you know what I mean. Like, this is where people will think you're a selfish, arrogant prick. All you ever do is think about yourself. You only think about money. You don't ever really consider me in this commitment, in this relationship. You only think of you. And I want you to change your job description. I want you to change your life and give it all up for me. Are you prepared to do that? No, I don't think so. Here. Because it can be where someone's saying to someone, look, what's more important, your love life or your work life? What's more important? You know, but then ask yourself if you're one of those people. If someone didn't have any money and they were a complete and utter freeloader, okay, and you had to support them financially for the rest of your life, would you want to do that? Right, so what's the King of Wands? Bored, out of boredom. Someone could be at home on their own quite a lot and they look for like instant gratification, sexual gratification, instant gratification of like, well, you only want me when you want me. Well, it's not that. It's just the fact that this is the only time that I'm free is when I'm at home. I can come and visit you and be with you when I'm home, but I'm not home all the time. I'm working. Because this can be where when I'm at home, like I work quite a lot and I go after my dreams and visions. But when I'm at home is when I'm free. But are you free on that day? No. Well, are you free on this day? Yes, but I'm not. Well, what do you want me to do then? I can only organise and plan things around my work. Yeah, but that's not fair because then you're not considering me. Right? Here. You can have here two people that have different jobs and different aspirations of belief of what they want to do financially, but there isn't enough time in the day in order to be able to see each other. Now, for a lot of you, you want, because the Emperor in control can be someone that's very controlling and very dominating, but it can also be someone that is like adamant to say, no, I'm not changing for you. I'm not going to change my way and be anything other than what I am. Keep trying to change people because it won't work. Okay. When you've got partnerships, you shouldn't need to change your partner for, like, you can change them for someone else and see if they fit. But when you go through arguments, that's because people are complaining to their partner that they're not giving them or providing them with something else that they need, right? So it's like, well, what do you need from me? What do you want from me? Well, I want this. Well, you want that, right? It's kind of like you're trying to go in opposite directions, but still trying to remain connected somehow. So what's the Star? Yeah, you got a lot of Scorpio, Aries energy. Someone's going after their dreams. Their work intoriated. There can be a female here that has an option between two males. Here, like one male and then another male. Can be a same-sex relationship. But there's someone here that has a lot of Scorpio Aries in their chart, like myself. And I can give you that by having that, because I have Gemini moon. So I have this way about me that I'm always known as a selfish, arrogant prick, because I very much work driven. I have a lot to do, so I concentrate on things that I can control in my life, which is my work life. I can control that, okay. But I don't like to try and control people, because people can't be controlled, right? But work life can. You can choose what you do. You can choose your hours. You can choose how much time and effort you put into it. You know, feelings are not involved when it comes to working. The Strength cards. Yeah, so you've got this friend energy that's possibly here, someone that's at distance that wants reconciliation, but they also want more emotional input. The moon is a 9, a major arcana 9, and it relates a lot to not satisfied with what I want because I want it from you. But if I want that from you, then I'm going to have to start to understand, is that what I want? You know, it's like this mutual understanding. If that's what you want, fine. But you're also going to have to realize that what I'm going after, basically, I'm me. I'm not changing. If you keep wanting me to change and I'm not going to it, then make up your own mind. And I want to be with you and I can be with you, but I can only be with you when I can, right? It's like, have patience, have some time, right? Stop rushing me into being someone that I can't change for you, right? Which is like my schedule. I can't change my written schedule of work, right? If you're told to go to work, you're told to go to work. You can't change that, right? Because then all schedules have to be changed, and then everybody has to start saying, well, I can't come in because, well, I need a day off. Oh, well, you can't because I need you because I haven't got anybody else, and I need you to fill that position. So I need you in, right? But yeah, but my girlfriend or boyfriend said that they're not happy with me. Oh, really? Don't be stupid, you're working, right? So, you know, it messes things up when people are wanting more commitment and relationship and trying to balance work life between, you know, work and play here. Katrina. Now, let's kind of look at this in another way, because you do have a very controlled environment. You have a person that is single and wants to kind of be single, but wants to also only... It's like someone's going to see this person as, you only ever do what you want, and then when you want me, that's when you want me. But it's this person's schedule. Do you know what I'm saying? That's really what's coming up, is that you only want me when you want me, okay? And I'm always here for when you want me. But then when I want something, you're not prepared to compromise to give me what I want. But that's because I'm busy. I've got loads of things on. What do you want me to do? Right. You've probably got two people here that are also very masculine, and they want to take lead and charge of the relationship. Like, I want to be the one that's being in control of the relationships, but it's not vibing that way. It's not working that way, right? Let's see. Gemini. Steve's deck. Fact or fiction? 2. Are they with someone else? Are they not? Are they hiding their feelings from you? Are they being honest? Is somebody jumping to conclusions, thinking that a person's... Like, people, man, they fascinate me. People that think too much, they end up believing what they think. Right? They think and they think and they think, and it gets trapped in their head, and they think too much. After a while of certain amount of thinking, you actually start to believe in what you're thinking, right, without anything being proven, right? So you get a lot of people that watch tarot and they cross-watch, or they watch a reading where it's like, okay, I'm going to watch the person's star sign that I'm crushing on. And I'm waiting for them to break up to see if they're struggling in their commitment or their relationship. But it's a general reading. So I'm now believing that that person's struggling in their relationship that I'm cross-watching and that they're going to end up coming to me. Right? That's the dangers of tarot. Let's see. Because I'm watching out for someone else's commitment. I'm watching out for someone else's relationship. I'm cross-watching everything and got cross-eyed. I don't know what is actually true or false. Because all of my information that I'm gathering, or Gavin, or Stacey, but all of the information that I'm gathering is from tarot. It's not from the horse's mouth. It's not directly from the person. Right? Let's see. Gemini. No answer is an answer. And number 2, here, silence. So, if you guys have been connected to someone for ages, and you're one of these people in the comment section that say, Steve, yes, I've been waiting for communication. Can you tell me when they're going to communicate? And they haven't for quite a while. That means that they're not. You've got your answer. That is, no, they're not going to. You've had that, right? Sorry to crush your fictional fact belief, but your belief is that you're placeboed to not have took action and communicate yourself, which is what you should have done. And because you didn't, and you've watched tarot believing that they are going to communicate, and you've sat there thinking, well, they're my twat, and they're supposed to, and they're going to. I know they are. I just need to keep watching loads of tarot to find out if they are, and they haven't. That's why I made this card. Well, both of these. No. If you haven't had an answer yet, that is your answer. No. Okay? If you've had someone reject you and they've said, look, I'm sorry, but no, I don't want a relationship. I don't want a commitment. They mean it. They're not lying. They're telling the truth. Right? A no is a no, and a yes is a yes. But if you haven't got either one of those, there's your answer. It's a no. It's more of a no than it is a yes. Let's see. Gemini. Seeing you with him hurts me. So you've got someone here that's spying and watching or cross-watching on other people's commitments and relationships that have possibly moved on. And seeing you with this person really affects me. Now, it can be someone that you are metaphysically connected, well, you're actually connected to, and you are seeing them. Like, you can visually see them with your own eyes every day. You go work with them maybe, right? And their partner is there. And seeing this person with their partner with your physical eyes, not tarot related, physically seeing them with your own eyes is kind of hurting your feelings because you have an attachment to this person. Right? Here. Because it says that there is a male possibly here that is crushing on a female. And the male can see that this woman is with someone already, and seeing you with this person hurts my feelings because I have this connection that could well be karmic. Gemini. Time to make a choice, A or B, to Libra. You see, you've got this energy of like where it could be where there are two options and there's this more platonic kind of flirtatious, future-y past connection of someone that I'm really connected to, and it's magnetic, right? But that person is with someone already, and it's leading you down this path of, well, all I can really do is see if their relationship goes wrong and this person ends up single without me pressurizing them, and then maybe seeing if there's a chance in order for that to happen, maybe. Because it's here, it's kind of like I don't really know, because I don't talk to this person too much about their relationship, because if I do, then it hurts my feelings. So I don't really want to know what's going in their relationship. I can only hope that it's not really going so well because I have a connection with them. So I don't really want to bring that up. I don't really want to say, you know, are you splitting up? How do you get on? And them say, yeah, we get on really well and I love this person to death. And you're like, oh, shit. Right? So I wish I hadn't have asked. So I'd rather believe that hopefully it might go wrong and then there could be this chance that we could reconnect somehow. Right? Because it could be someone that's got a connection with someone here and they flirt and you get on really well and you see each other and you kind of have this platonic connection, right? And you have that, but you know that this person is with someone, and that because Libras can also be very flirtatious if it is Libra, and they can also do this bit where they're very magnetic when it comes to like Libra wanting to please everybody and to make everybody feel happy and wanted and connect with people, and they can create great friend groups of people, and they can befriend you and they can make you feel wanted and everything else in a certain way, that you get lured into this too, which is a Two of Cups, and you form this connection with them. Okay. And at the same time, you're kind of caught in that trap of like, I really want to be with you, but I don't want to push it. Right? So I'm going to let you make that choice without me doing it, without me pressurizing you. Because someone here could also have Scorpio in their chart, which means that I don't want you pressurizing me into making a decision. I can make it for myself. I don't need you to keep pressurizing me. Pressuring someone to be in a commitment relationship comes up as desperate. When you do that, that doesn't show great qualities of an emperor. Okay. Meaning that I take control of my own emotion. I don't show it as easily as you think, right? Kind of reserve some of my feelings to make wise decisions out of, like, not making a decision, a rashful decision out of an anger emotion or a like very strong attraction emotion, is that I need to make a wise decision, not an emotional response, not an emotional decision. Could be someone that is trying to take control of their life and not respond to someone's force, right? Not to show their emotion. Could be someone that's been taught that, not to show too many emotions to someone. Let's see, Gemini. I am not letting you go that easy. 4. So you got a lot of 4s, Scorpio and Aries. You've got like these hints of life that are trying to tell you that it's done, that it's finished, that it's over. But it's this grasping hold of the last straw, like the final go of like, let's still keep persisting and not let go of each other and just not let go fully, right? Or the name Fuller. Tina, I'm also picking up Tina. But not let go. And I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you leave me. But I'm also not letting you be with me either. Very strange. So there you go, guys. There's your reading so far. Don't forget, this comes out on the join button first. Okay, and then you guys get to see it later on YouTube. But that won't happen forever. It's just while I get all of my other businesses up and running, get people in their jobs and their positions so they can start running it themselves. And then I can maybe have some time off and then I can start to concentrate on my channel again. So I'm trying to balance my work life and life, really. But yeah, if you wish to join the join button below, it's only $2 or $3 for do so. It's 35 hours of teaching videos of numerology and astrology and twin flames, soulmates, and God knows what, how many lessons you'll go through and how to tackle them, how to become a psychic medium and all that kind of stuff, and how to channel. And then there's also all of your readings that you get in advance. Okay. So thanks very much. Really appreciate it. All links are provided below, and I'll see you soon.